everyone. Welcome to Puzzle Cheer Word Search Live. I'm Anne. You can find a link to today's puzzle in the description. I'm at puzzlecheer.com, and I wanted to show you we have a couple new puzzles available. If you're interested in playing crosswords online, we have 3 new mini crossword puzzles available. We have the Apple Harvest Minis, 3, 4, and 5 are available. And we also have a new print puzzle available for you, Woodland Creatures Word Search Puzzle. And let's see, that puzzle plus the 2 that we're going to be playing, solving today, are in our Word Search Volume 2 print book, which you can purchase at Amazon. And there's a link in the description if you're interested in making that purchase. Today's puzzles are In the Kitchen and Where Have You Been? And if you reverse those 2 titles, somebody pointed out to me, it's Where Have You Been? In the Kitchen. It's a question and answer. Okay. There's a couple ways you can join today. You can print the puzzle out and then join me in the chat. Let me know the words that you found, and I'll highlight them for everybody else. Just give me a couple clues. Or you can create a split screen, use the PDF editor like I do. It'll look sort of like this, and then hop over into the YouTube chat, and again, let me know the words that you find. Okie dokie. Let's get into the puzzles. In the Kitchen. And I am going to, let's see, first in the chat. Hi, Rory. Happy Tuesday to you. And hi, Raven. Thank you both for joining us. Let's go over the words that we're going to be looking for today. Blender, bowl, butter, cabinet, cookbook, cupboard, dishes, food, fork, mug, oven, pantry, paring knife, pepper, plate, pot holder, recipe refrigerator, salt, sink, spoon, stove, teapot, and towel. I see paring knife, horizontal, 4 rows from the bottom. So let's start highlighting there. Paring knife, P-A-R-I-N-G-K-N-I-F-E, paring knife. I see food, 3 columns from the left, horizontal, F-O-O-D, food. And I see towel to the right of that, vertical, T-O-W-E-L, towel. I see butter, horizontal, and the R is all the way over in the right column. All right, Raven found refrigerator diagonal going down, starting in the left column. Awesome, thank you. R-E-F-R-I-G-E-R-A-T-O-R, Erator, all the way to the bottom. Raven also found teapot, diagonal going up, starting in the bottom row. There it is. Missed one of the T's. Teapot, teapot. Roy found food, thank you. And he also found fork, vertical, sharing its O with the first O of food. There we go, fork. F-O-R-K, fork. Raven found pantry, diagonal going up, starting in the second row from the bottom. Thank you. P-A-N-T-R-Y, pantry. Roy found dishes, goes diagonally up, sharing its I with refrigerator. Dishes, thank you. D-I-S-H-E-S, dishes. Raven says bowl is horizontal in the fourth column from the top. B-O-W-L. Rory says spoon goes diagonally up, sharing the S with dishes. All right, those are connected. S-P-O-O-N, spoon. Raven says stove is diagonal going down, starting in the second row from the top. Stove, thank you. S-T-O-V-E, stove. Rory says oven goes diagonally down, overlapping with stove. Oh, yeah. O-V-E-N, oven. Rory says sink is horizontal, starting with the S of spoon. There it is. S-I-N-K, sink. Rory says plate goes diagonally up, starting just below the first O of spoon. Plate. P-L-A-T-E, plate. How about pepper with the two P's? There it is, diagonal going up. P-E-P-P-E-R, pepper. Raven says cupboard is vertical, just to the excuse me, just to the left of towel. Left cupboard. Okay, Rory found towel. Thank you. Rory found cookbook goes diagonally up, starting with the C of cupboard. Right there. COOKBOOK. Cookbook. Raven says cabinet is diagonal going up, starting in the third row from the bottom. Cabinet, CABINET, cabinet. Rory says recipe goes diagonally up, sharing its P with cupboard. Okay, cupboard is... Did I find cupboard? I gotta find cupboard. Raven. Okay, so I'm going back in the chat, going backwards. Raven, I missed it. Raven says cupboard is vertical, just to the left of towel. No, I just didn't cross it out. All right, cupboard. Now back to Rory found recipe goes diagonal up, sharing the P with cupboard. Recipe. There we go. RECIPE. Recipe. Thank you. That was a good clue. Raven says blender is diagonal going up, starting with the B in cupboard. There's blender. BLENDER, blender. Okay, we just have a couple words left. We have mug, pot holder, recipe, and salt, I think. Raven found pot holder diagonal going up, and it overlaps with teapot. Okay, thanks. So teapot, and then we have pot holder, POTHOLDER, pot holder. Where I found salt is vertical, starting just left of paring knife. There we go, salt. SALT. Raven found mug diagonal going up, and the U overlaps with the U in butter. Okay, there's mug. MUG. And we just have recipe left. No, I found recipe. Found recipe. Sorry. Okay, looks like we found all of our words. And let's go back and get the next puzzle. So that was in the kitchen. This is Where Have You Been? And both of these puzzles are available in our print book, Word Search Volume 2, which you can buy at Amazon. And there's a link in the description. Let's see. Where have you been? Let's look at the words that are in this puzzle. We have attic, bank, basement, bathroom. This is a fun puzzle. Where have you been? Beach, doctor's office, downstairs, friend's house, grocery store, hardware store, inside, kitchen, lake, library, living room, mall, mechanic, outside, park, party, restaurant, school, town hall, and upstairs. Where have you been? I've been upstairs. Okay, I see party horizontal right in the middle of the puzzle. And then the row below that, I see school. And then 2 rows below that, I see mechanic. Is it mechanic? Singular? Yep, been to the mechanic. Yeah. Okay. And then below that, I see grocery store. And then downstairs. So we'll start highlighting some of these words. What did I say? Oh, I found party first. Whoops. Wow. Went fast. P-A-R-T-Y, party. And then below that is school. S-C-H-O-O-L, school. And mechanic, M-E-C-H-A-N-I-C. These words are all horizontal that I'm looking at right at the moment. Below that is, below mechanic is grocery store. G-R-O-C-E-R-Y-S-T-O-R-E, grocery store. And we eliminate the space when we're highlighting in the puzzle. Downstairs is below grocery store. D-O-W-N-S-T-A-R-S, downstairs. Upstairs is right below that. That's fun. And I think I've missed some words. Let's see, downstairs and mechanic. Oh, grocery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, never mind. And let's highlight upstairs, which is right below downstairs. And I see beach right below upstairs. B-E-A-C-H. There we go. All right. Raven found living room vertical in the second column from the left. Okay, thank you. L-I-V-I-N-G-R-O-O-M, living room. Roy found library goes diagonally up from the L of living room. Library, thank you. L-I-B-R-A-R-Y, all the way to the top row of the puzzle. Library. Raven found park diagonal going up, starting in the third row from the bottom. Okay, thank you. P-A-R-K, park. Raven found friend's house, vertical, starting in the top row. Okay, thank you. F-R-I-E-N-D-S House, friend's house. Roy found bathroom goes diagonally up, starting just to the right of the V of living room. Awesome, thank you. Bathroom, bathroom. Raven says inside is horizontal in the third row from the top. Awesome, thank you. INSIDE, inside. Roy says hardware store goes diagonally down from the H in bathroom. All right. HARDWARESTORE, hardware store. Raven says lake is diagonal going down, starting in the second column from the top. Awesome, thank you. LAKE, lake. Raven says doctor's office is diagonal going up, starting with the D in downstairs. Okay, thank you. DOCTORSOFFICE, all the way to the top. Raven says restaurant is diagonal going up, starting with the first R in grocery store. Restaurant, thank you. RESTAURANT, restaurant. Where he says attic goes diagonally up, starting with the first A of hardware store. Okay, thank you. ATTIC, attic. All right. So let's see. We have bank, basement, kitchen, mall, outside, and town hall. I see town hall vertical in the second column from the right. So we'll highlight that. TOWNHALL, town hall. And let's see, how about kitchen? Actually, I see mall shares an L with town hall. We'll highlight that. MALL, mall. And back to trying to find kitchen. There's kitchen. No problem. KITCHEN, kitchen. So that's diagonal, going down in the upper right corner of the puzzle. Raven and Rory both found bank, vertical, starting with the B of beach. Okay, there's bank. Thank you. B-A-N-K, bank. Raven found basement diagonal going up, starting with the B of beach. Okay, thank you. B-A-S-E-M-E-N-T, basement. So we just have outside left to find. Rory found outside. Goes diagonally down, starting just below the R of bathroom. Okay, right there. O-U-T-S-I-D-E, outside. All right, looks like we found all of our words. I wanted to remind you to please like and subscribe to our channel. That really helps us. Also lets you know when we put new videos up. And I think you can hit the remind me button for the live that's coming up. I'll be back tomorrow with another Word Search Live, noon Eastern Standard Time. We do our lives Monday through Friday. And if you want to print your puzzle out ahead of time, I'll have that available for you in the morning. Thank you very, very much to Rory and Raven for helping moderate today. Thanks for your help finding words. I appreciate it. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Everybody have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.